Up through the night, I can't turn down the noise. Out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away. They were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Maybe my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes it don't last that long. I'm losing my faith, I'm walking away from what you knew all along. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on the stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing.
They say you gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
Dame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad, hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad. Y más allá, encontrando vida en el camino, melodías que no hemos tocado. Y yo no quiero descansar. Resuena por la pared, creando una canción. No quiero perder el ritmo. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad, hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad. Y más crucemos el número en solo un trueno de horizontes. Seremos miles. Crecemos en número en solo un trueno de horizontes. Seremos miles. Más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad, hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad. Y más
What's holding you down? I ain't like others. Don't let them hold your ground. I am in the summer sky. I am hearing all the light. Don't turn your back on me. I'm here for you. I'll light your fire when the call comes through. You'll be my passenger and I'll break through. I'll break through. Venus.
because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like an NBA player.
The scene is being set here in Memphis, Tennessee at FedEx Forum. The Bulls taking on the Grizzlies. For the Bulls, a strong season. 4th place in the Eastern Conference. And gunning for that top 3. Grizzlies. Bulls. Just moments away right after this. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for Memphis, they've got Gobert, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Beasley. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Porzingis in at the 4 slot.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Shoots from the block. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Here's Vucevic. Markkanen trying to break loose. And it's Vucevic missing. It's Westbrook with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
Passes to Vucevic. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Beasley, the pass to Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And explosive at the 1. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan, and the first thing we talked about was the approach they're going to take against Russell Westbrook. He said because of the energy Westbrook brings to the court, the message he gave to his players was to try and match every ounce of Westbrook's intensity with their own. We can't let them let their guard down for an instant. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine, doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And fantastic season for Markkanen last year. Smitty easily his best in recent times.
You know, he knew restricted free agency was approaching. Rediscovered his spark at the right time. Great numbers from him across the board.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Gobert. Thomas Bryant comes in for Porzingis. Mike Conley's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Russell Westbrook. Chicago also making some changes. Portis is checked in for Vucevic. Marquise Chris comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Diallo subbed in for Williams. Pass to Portis. The tray. It's rebounded by Towns. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Brunson against White. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Driving in. Brunson, good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Bulls leading by 7. White finds Levine. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Levine's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Towns. The pass to Brunson. Over Diallo. Memphis moving it around. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Launches it. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Here's White. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. A nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. The Bulls leading by 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's White. Sweet little floater. 10 points for him.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Levine against Conley. Now here's Levine. He's got 9. Good work defensively by Conley. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do it.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important.
Break leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
Jalen Brunson.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Bryant is out there with Towns. Then it's Conley. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Beasley's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Bulls with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 5.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Porzingis is checked in for Memphis. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Diallo the pass to Pinson. Inside, White. Goes back up. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
And that one is good by Beasley. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
They get it again. Vucevic off with the layup.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Thompson for the triple. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Here's White. Count it, number 5 for the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Dallas.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they've built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Russell Westbrook comes in for Michael Conley.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Williams with a clean look, trains the three-pointer. Williams has got 5 points so far. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Gobert with the block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
So for the Bulls, Marquise Chris comes in for Vucevic, and Zach LaVine. Oh!
Yes. And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Diallo kicks to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On the wing, Williams. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Thompson, and stolen by Diallo. And there's the pass to Levine. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. The three, it's good from long range. Levine's got 12 in the game.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jalen Brunson comes in for Thompson. And the Bulls making a change also. Portis is checked in.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
The added strength coming into play. Zach Levine just shrugging off the contact inside.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Pull from the top of the key. That one doesn't go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Gobert, the pass to Brunson.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. And they get it back. Here's Diallo. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So, thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, Zach Levine led the way in the first half. He had 14 points, 3 assists. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. White finds Levine. It's stolen by Gobert. Thompson with it, now defended by Levine. And it's Westbrook, that time on the assist by Thompson. Westbrook's got the first basket of the third quarter for Memphis. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. Here's White. The shot misses. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Easily outside. There's the drive. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Levine looking around. Six on the shot clock. Out to White. Three-pointer. Beasley with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
To the inside. Westbrook, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Levine inside the three-point line. And again, Chicago, no good.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Check out the elevation from Westbrook. He's got some of the best hops in the league.
And White kicks to Levine. Back to White. And White slams it in.
Kobe White can be a prolific scorer, especially when in rhythm, like tonight.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Towns, he's checked in for Gobert. And Mike Conley subbed in for Malik Beasley. White dishes to Levine. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Chicago trailing here. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Westbrook drives in.
Finding a man wide open. Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Bulls have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Porzingis with the block. Thompson passes to Westbrook. Over Levine. Now here's Towns. He's covered closely. The kick out to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Right the pass to Levine. And the teardrop, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Chicago. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is 4 points off turnovers and in bunches.
Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good.
It's impressive how far Towns has come. Already a standout back when he was a rookie of the year. He's never stopped working on his game.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Thomas Bryant comes in for Porzingis, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Russell Westbrook. Here's White. Portis trying to free himself. White, good. White's got 16.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Brunson kicks to Conley. To the left wing. Brunson against White. Shot clock at 6. Towns is doubled. Brunson with a clean look. The three-pointer no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Portis. No good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Brunson finds Thompson. Back to Brunson. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Steps back and fires. Unable to get that one. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. Jalen Brunson out there with Conley. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Towns in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Beasley kicks to Towns. Shoots it up. The shot's good from Brunson.
How about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Levine against Towns. From 12 feet out. No good on the shot. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Beasley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Towns against White. Shoots over Towns. Here we go, one-on-one to take the lead, and Beasley puts it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Here's Conley. Brunson, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Chris. Markkanen with it. Lets it go with a 3. And they recover it. Williams with the ball. Beasley covering. Williams passes to Markkanen. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson finds Beasley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Beasley's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Towns. Thompson comes in for Michael Conley. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Chicago also making a switch. Vucevic is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And it's Memphis on the break. Beasley, the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Westbrook. Passes it to Gobert. Porzingis trying to get free. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Levine against Porzingis. The shot. Levine's shot is off. Memphis leading by 8. And Porzingis, here we go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Memphis ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Westbrook, and he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's got 13 points in the second half.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
Left side, Levine. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight, and the basket is good.
Such a dynamic scorer. When Westbrook gets rolling like this, he's nearly impossible to contain.
And Levine, here we go. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Beasley against Levine. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kobe White just erupted his rookie year in the NBA. Set a franchise record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Porzingis. Over Markkanen. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads. He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Memphis.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
And all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Russell Westbrook.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Levine's shot is off. Westbrook kicks to Beasley. Back to Westbrook. Thompson dishes to Westbrook. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
Ready and excited.
The only thing that matters is body count.
In the name of science.
Flinging thermite. Cargo box.
I'll set you up real good. So, take out your jugular.
We took a zone.
Set 'em up good. They got us all. Hope they rode out of using a med kit.
Sponsored by Chevrex. Rejuvenating. Need a new angle on this.
Using a med kit.
Throwing thermite. Going to phase. Zone B captured. Back to the zone. Nice. Healing up. Eyes are open though. Thermite grenade out. Healing up. Eyes are open though. Patching myself up. They neutralized the zone.
Attention, mobile respawn beacon secured.
Getting a fresh angle.
Captured.
Heads up. They got a zone.
Be my shield, skinbag. I'm healing.
Let's go this way. Forget that. Sprays tagged. Take him down. Healing up.
Zone B captured.
Throwing Arc Star. Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you. Halfway to winning. But as my mom would say, tagged him. Thermite grenade out.
They took.
Watch my back. I'm healing. Patching myself up. Watch my back. I'm healing.
Be my shield, skinbag. I'm healing.
Zone B captured.
We.
Zone C captured.
They got his own? It won't last.
Taking a new angle.
Attention, a capture bonus event will end shortly.
They snagged the capture bonus. hide with that shiny tag on you.
Got a zone. Let's paint it in blood. Make it feel like home.
It's go time! Getting health back. Rápido. Got a tag on him. We had this won before it even started. Must go faster.
Now you will understand why you fear the dark.
Apex champions.
Time to have some fun.
Join me, fellow fighter. Fight strong.
Target locked. Just like old times, Dad.
This is your champion.
I see my reputation precedes me.
Hell yeah!
We can cruise over here.
Yeah, drinks are on them.
Enemy landed over here. Can't wait to see them bleed.
All Father, give me sight.
Someone's got a death wish.
这里我脸上一个卡。
You're better off dead, but I could use the cover.
有子弹吗？给我点重型。
Shields on that bandit.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Confirm splash on whole squad.
还有2个箱子。
Hold up. Healing.
Flatline here.
Yes, want.
We're in the ring, which means they're coming to us. G7 Scout here.
Taking a moment to heal.
Extended light mag here. Level 1.
有药吗？上
有大药，你要已经
小药就行。
小药只有2个，
我看我自己找找吧。
找吧。这应该没有其他人。
应该没了，应该就刚刚那。
Care package out there.
All Father, give me sight.
那边那个飞龙有人打下来了，可能有人过来了。是你打的吗？
我不知道，不是我打。
那就是有人在下面，有可能会上来。快点撤！
我操，没药啊！
我这有，给你。
别，你大药你拿着，
不是大药，小药。
OK。你是在2楼。
没，我下来了，你下来，我下来了。我也是4个，
谢谢。
给你2个。赶紧收啊！怎么这么穷啊？子弹都没有啊！
那你要啥子弹？
我才10几发。
我加上弹夹里的一共才40。
我加上弹夹里总共就。
妈的，V47跟枪我跟不住，很烦。他射速太慢了。
什么玩意儿
？V47它射速太慢了，我不会跟。
哦。
你们要这把枪吗？
我手上有。没重型子弹吗？
我就15发备弹。
这鬼地方没重型子弹怎么玩？真没有啊，G。快手待会要来人的感觉。
我都直接换电能了。我都去换电能了，现在。好，我来了，3.1，我来了。
你有重型子弹吗？你换了把子弹给我吧。
我丢到刚那个屋里。
拿，标一下。
我这有20。
Thanks a bunch.
就刚我们出来那个屋里面应该还有那么20来。我去给你标一下。哦，没了，应该全给你了。哦，这枪里还有15发，这枪里还有。
枪里也能拿出来吧？
我不清楚，
拿不出来呀。 真没重型啊！这什么鬼地方？
有点穷。我都直接莫桑比特加301。这。
I need it.
Heavy ammo here. Heat shield here.
Forget that. I could use that.
我边那有个重型。
I need an extended light mag.
刚刚那不是有吗？我标了很多个情人。
捡了好像。先打。我在考虑是莫桑比特还是和平号位置。
Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
We're in the ring, which means they're coming to us.
Attention, delivering replicator.
They're dropping a replicator on us if you care.
Bless me with sight.
下来这里呗，这里都没搜过。这里一堆重型子弹，还有把卡。
Shield battery here. Shield battery here.
这把直龙。
That's got my name written all over it.
哦，大电我不用了，我有2个，你们就。
这把直崩你们不要。
直崩算了吧。
多好。现在说我不打。
R301 here. Optics here. Close range.
你要，你拿。
没有人拿中。仅仅，你没有人用冲锋枪吗？
我莫桑比克带冲锋。哎，不对，我的2倍方镜呢？我操！金镜给你，你用得着？
我没用啊。哦，喷子可以。对啊。
哦，对，喷子可以。
亡灵药就给他吧。大电没人拿吗？这么奢侈吗？我没有。
我2个，我有2个，应该够了。我拿吧，我没大包啊！操！我就2个小药，没了。
Charge rifle here.
Marking our surroundings. Car SMG here. Sniper stock here. Level 2.
Enemy here.
Optics here. Mid range. Half the squad remain.
No kill leader.
有人吗？别急，我扫。
那个山下面，3个。
Enemy over there. Medkit here.
Taking fire.
Scanning the area.
Opening fire.
Throwing out the star.
Arthur out.
Frag grenade set.
Recharging shields.
Another squad attacking. Skin suits.
Marking our surroundings.
Recharging shields.
Taking a moment to heal.
Replicator on its way down.
旁边好多队啊，怎么办？
victim over there.
先进去哥。这边还有一个。
他们在这里打。
我们这地方好尴尬呀。
走吧走吧，先进圈，趁他们在打，我们先进去。
我们这位置好尴尬呀。绕一下，绕一下，绕一下，绕一下，绕一下。
哦，你那个方向有人，右边。
这边有人，但他是那边过来的。
他在打啥？
不管他，不管他，不管他，先进，先进，先进，绕一下，绕屁股。啊！我操！我前面还有。
那个金甲那个人。
在楼上，在楼上，走，我们走，我们走，我们走，我们走。
我有大招，要不要开啊？
走，不，直接走，直接走，直接走。有人坐城楼上，
实在不行开大飞着跑了。
这边进。开大飞不好飞，这里人太多了。
打一个。
搞2个。
全死。
开始了，一人一个分赃。
这个穿路线，没人打狙吧？没人打狙算了。我没有大电了，他们身上有大电吗？
我有，我跟你。
哎，被无人机检测了。哎，背后。
金甲啊，把金甲拿上，不把这金长弓拿上，会打的。
不会打。王林会打的。
走，
放不下我的
进圈。
前面有瓦基落地了。练火星。
下来打电。
他们下去，他们下去，都下去。
哎，两个团，两个碎甲。他们在打2个碎甲，都是碎甲，这个也是碎甲，都是碎的，都残的，碎甲的，这瓦基碎甲的。
哎呦，被他挡了。
可惜，没事。
Do not hide your true colors. They are your strength.
Ready and excited.
Introducing your champion.
I'm Jumpmaster. I can already smell the blood.
I'm Jumpmaster.
When we land, the flame draws me this way.
space.
Look out, trap here.
Enemy here.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish.
Throwing back there. The next throwing it down like a hostile close. I am taking fire. I'm out of light ammo. I'm taking fire. Okay, right.
Shut you up. Damn skin suits.
Contact with fire.
I'm healed.
I'm taking fire, friends. Opening fire.
I recall you came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe then next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time we're here carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the
This gives me purpose.
Let's get a move on, mate. I'm sprouting gray hairs here.
I accept the challenge.
Introducing your champion.
Let's land here. Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system,
Watch out! Some weird bloke just about landed on top of me.
Attention. First
Someone took first blood from me.
beginning ring countdown.
Long way to the ring. Rings far. 45 seconds.
Got some materials.
Found a hop up here. Kinetic feeder.
spotted. There's an enemy.
I am taking fire, friends. Fire, wrecked an enemy shield.
Rings moving and we're all outside. Let's smoke that.
俩碎甲，俩碎甲。两队这是。
More blessed, dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest, I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Calm down, make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours, standing killing me, running my brain full of shame, I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to run my brain. I see something coming out of that rain. My team, really my team, I'ma never slow down, I'ma never be here. Stuck inside, this change is taking over on me.
Time to add names to my list.
I've seen the future. Now I just need to get
So I
there.
like to have a little fun. So what?
This is your champion.
Reckon we ought to land over there, darlings. We do this for science! Guy, they're close.
Yeah.
Alright, lucky us. We're already inside this next ring.
Found a hop up here. Skull piercer. My favorite.
Attention. First blood.
Someone took first blood from me.
Evo shields here. Level 2. Extended energy mag here. Level 2.
Champion eliminated.
That champion didn't really intimidate me.
Keep calm, dears. We're already inside the next ring.
Got an Evo shield
Sniper
here.
ammo here.
Level 2.
有枪托跟我说一下。
Heavy ammo here.
需要狙击枪托。
R301 here.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming down.
需要满。
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
You kill leader. You data.
Bamboozles for the foolsels. It works, it rhymes.
My weapon could use a barrel mod.
哎，我操！我怎么把狙扔了？
Volt SMG here.
Optics here. Close range.
Ultimate accelerant here. Triple take here.
Face to face, I found my pain beneath the lies and broken dreams. Lost the love I had in me. It tore me apart, fade away. I felt so lost, but I
Oh, door over there. Curious.
for what it's worth. Feeling low, just know that you can.
Oh, pure delight.
Yes, you can. There's life in love that you hold. Rise above and let it glow. Just know that
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
G7 Scout here.
Delivering.
太穷了吧！ 这没有被收服。
Sir. Oh, never mind, darling.
Helmet over here. Level 2.
this one for the person who feels alone.
我操，要镜，搁哪来的？
R301 here.
For the one who live
close range. Shield battery here. Hold on. Crafting.
Fancy a stroll this way?
Lucky us. We're already inside the six ring.
Half the squads are gone already? Van Dammy Dozy.
Optics here. Sniper.
Okay.
Attention, delivering care package.
Here. Eyes to the skies. A care package.
Optics here.
Got a skin bag out there. Contact over there. Contact over there. Opening fire.
Good.
I broke the enemy shield. I'm down. Pick me up.
Got bamboozled. Look at you.
Oh, it's just a wee scratch here.
Faking them out.
那哥们儿交点。
There's one right here.
Recharging shields. Getting shot.
Right here.
Oh, look at you.
I'm back at the totem. You're on your own.
Then you got another me. Damn, he's good looking.
All those hooligans are down for the count.
还有人，我操，赶紧！
Using a Phoenix.
Mobile respawn beacon here. Using a med kit.
The ring's close, and we've got a whole minute to dawdle.
Shall
we head this way, darling?
反正也得
Rings close. 45 seconds.
那算了，别过去了。
Eye sharp, the ring's near, and closing in 30. Being shot at.
Optics here. Close range.
我操，快溜！
Shots fired, and they're hitting me. 10 seconds. The ring is basically.
我的情况下，
Taking them out with a decoy.
Dusty, let's shift our orbits that way.
Horizon, never fear. Mirage is here.
Gotta shut you up.
Bam goes the boozle.
我在补大剑。
Broken enemy shield.
Just a taste.
哦。